Welcome to Living Healthy. I'm your host, Dr. Phil McAllister. And today, we're going to talk with Tim Tencher, my food expert, the author also of What a Wonderful World. Tim, what do you have for us today?
I'll tell you, it is a wonderful world, and we're going to get rocking with Moroccan stew.
Oh, that sounds good.
Now, I don't know if you've ever listened to Groove Shark. Have you ever gotten into Groove Shark?
I
Groove
can't
Shark
say I
is
have.
an internet site. It is the coolest internet site. And if you type in, go to Groove Shark, type in Sahara Sunset, and cook this meal. It is a jazz guy doing Moroccan music, okay? And he's from Germany. So this is Crossing Cultures. My company's Crossing Cultures Cuisine, right?
Excellent.
And by the way, if you want this recipe, go to crossingculturescuisine.com and please email me for it. I'd be glad to give it to you.
Beautiful.
So let's start. Let's get rocking.
Yeah.
You just start with your olive oil and you put it in your pan. By the way, this particular pan, if you can see, it has all kinds of dents and nicks. This pan has a real history for me. I got it for my 25th. I've been married 25 years. I got it 25 years ago for my wedding.
Nice.
And I think it's really important to have this beautiful food history in our family, right? Mm-hmm. And it's amazing when we eat together what it can do for you. Did you know that eating together actually decreases obesity later in life?
Makes sense.
If you eat 45 minutes with your family throughout the time, it will decrease your levels of obesity. The researchers are saying that. The other thing it does is it increases grades in schools.
And why is that?
I have no idea. This is what the research is saying. And there's a lot of solid research out that 45 minutes spending time with your family, taking that time to cook, and just sitting down for 15 minutes and eating a meal has that kind of impact. So let's get rocking. All you have to do is you add your oil, fry your onions, fry your garlic, then you add your spices, which is turmeric, curry powder, garam masala, cumin powder, cloves, and cinnamon. Throw it all in, wake up that Moroccan flavor. Put in your diced tomatoes, your chickpeas, then you add your sweet potato. You can either use zucchini or eggplant, your peppers, your carrots, put them all in, cook it down until it gets a nice flavor, nice tenderness to everything.
Yeah.
And then you just add a little bit of flour and your raisins, and this thing is done.
That's awesome.
Very, very simple. Now, Morocco, it's the trade routes in Morocco is quite fascinating. Mm-hmm. These Moroccans have been doing this kind of cuisine and this ancient cooking for many, many years. And what I did with What a Wonderful World is I look to a lot of ancient cultures because the ancient cultures know the beauty of food. They've been eating for so long. Like India, they've been eating 10,000 years. I mean, like longer, but recorded it's been 10,000 years when they first started writing down recipes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I love what I see here with lots of color, high nutritious density here.
That's
as
right.
far as the types of foods.
You better believe it.
And a great vegetarian meal, isn't it?
Yep. And the majority of this book's gluten-free as well.
Awesome.
Yeah, and this is a beautiful gluten-free recipe. To flip this, instead of using flour, you use chickpea flour, and it turns out beautifully.
I like what I see here.
Yeah.
And again, it brings us back to that 45 minutes for family. This is something that can be a lot of fun for everybody in the family to get together and do. Everybody's got a task. Everybody's got to have some responsibility. And the love that can go into a meal like this would be incredible, wouldn't it?
One of my favorite songs to listen to with this as well is Steppenwolf, Magic Carpet Ride.
Nice.
So you take off and you fly the sky, man.
I like
and
that.
And the flavor of this meal will set you free, let me tell you.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Tim and I will go down the rabbit hole a little further here.
We sure will.
Thank you.
Take care.